Hey, what's up, everyone? So far, I don't have any fever. That's one thing I'm going to go ahead and say. Yeah, I know that's not the greatest thing to start the video off on, but I've been dealing with a lot of congestion. I don't show any fever, but for some reason I feel a chill, and I don't understand it. But my body's aching, and um, yeah, my body is aching. My throat was really sore for the past several days, and then it got better this morning. But the congestion and my lungs continue to feel like they're filling up with something, rattling, and then this constant stupid hacking cough that I get. But I get this stuff almost every year. But I'm hoping and praying that it's not this COVID crap. They talk about the virus itself, and then they talk about the Delta variant. They say, but it feels like something's coming over me right now, like a chill, an ache. I've had diarrhea with it as well, with this whatever I've got, but it feels like a chill and an ache. I ordered a home test. They said it'll be here the 19th through the 21st. I just ordered a home test. It's not one you have to send off. It's actually directly right there at home. So, but I pray to God that I do not, Lord, please, I don't want to have that mess, because I have to stay home and I have to be there. I have to be home for. I have to be here for my mama, and I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get down. I don't want to give anything to her. And just hope and pray, because I'm still going to make videos. I've got some to upload that I was going to do previously. But it's weird. It's like something comes and goes, comes and goes. And my allergies, of course, they said a lot of the allergy symptoms, seasonal allergy symptoms happen the exact same way. They say you've got seasonal allergy symptoms take place almost identical to this virus. They said not only do they have the Delta variant, but what else have they put out now? The Lambda variant, I think it's called. Lambda variant or something like that. Which I think, doesn't Lambda, isn't that something Greek? The Lambda? That's a Greek thing, right? Because they got the Delta and Lambda. I think that's Greek, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken on my Greek, I do believe that that's kind of Greek Roman times. They had the Delta and Lambda. Because I know the term. I think Lambda is also another term for like logo or logos, which also has to do with ancient deities or something like that. Deities. They keep naming this stuff after that, right? It just opened up and poured rain on us, and it's the only place in Middle Tennessee or Tennessee right now that I see getting any rain. I'm feeling really weird. I don't like it. It's like I've been fighting something, and I've been trying to fight it away. I've been trying to fight this thing away, whatever it is. I've been fighting it every step of the way, hoping and praying that it's not. Yesterday I got dark and moody, all of a sudden out of nowhere, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I hope and pray that it's not that. I ordered some energy pills, energy supplements that I've had before. These, let's see, that's Tylenology here, but I ordered some, I apologize that there's no visible video, but I ordered some energy supplement pills, energy formula, GNC Herbal Plus energy formula, and I ordered them on July 19th. I messaged Amazon through the app, and the AI messaged me and said, would you like us to forward a message with GNC? I said, yes, please. So then I sent GNC a message through them, and all of a sudden, yesterday morning, or this morning, I mean, the energy supplements are in the mailbox. And the package looks like it's been run over by a Mack truck, run over by a truck or something. I mean, just run over by a delivery truck. There's marks all over it. It's ripped open. The item could have easily fallen out of it. And I sent them some pictures. I sent them an email to, well, it says Jeff, but you know who gets it. It's just the other executive people. I keep having weird sharp pains in the back underneath my shoulder blade, and I hate it because I've got so much that I need to do. And but I don't know. I'm rambling on. I know I do these rambling videos. It just concerns me. They make it to where you almost have no choice but to do this thing. and I don't know what we're going to do. You can't just not live. Well, as far as I mean, going to work, people going to work and school and places. You can't just not. You can't just say, well, I'm not going to do what they say. Well, then you're not allowed to go in a store. You're not allowed to go to eat. You're not allowed to get anything, which we don't hardly go anywhere anyway, except every once in a while we get the basic necessities for ourselves and maybe some meat to cook. And this week I ate that stew, lived on that for that day, and even had some the very next day, some stew, and then I fixed some pasta, which someone said, don't fix pasta for breakfast. That's well, normally I never have fixed pasta for breakfast. I've never fixed pasta for breakfast ever. Not really. Normally in the past, if I ever make breakfast, it'll be eggs or bacon, sausage, or toast or something, which I don't eat 3 meals a day. A lot of people go, man, you're getting a lot of food, getting 3 meals a day. I don't do that. I eat when I feel I need something to eat, and that's the way I do. I eat whenever I feel like I need something for nourishment, and that's that. I'll eat maybe some spinach and cream cheese, and maybe some cheese and crackers, or peanut butter, or that's what we eat. Or tuna, maybe some tuna, and put a little bit of Miracle Whip in it or something, and eat some tuna and crackers, or tuna and bread, make a tuna sandwich, or talking about my diet here, right? Anyway, but those couple of times I posted videos, yeah, I ate a bit more, but yeah, I started feeling really rough, and I don't like it. But thank God, no fever so far. I hope it continues to be that way. I don't want to have fever, but my goodness, I don't want to have fever. I don't want to go through that. They say, oh, there was the coronavirus, then it mutated to what they called COVID-19, and the COVID-19 mutated to the Delta variant. The Delta variant now is the Lambda variant, or something like that. And I'm like, really? They're just going to keep on keeping on, persisting. Yeah, there's been no rain, and all of a sudden it poured rain on us. And then now we get an alert. I get an alert from the tablet saying, scattered thunderstorms and local downpours are expected to sweep through the region today, and our area is expected to experience downpours and local thunderstorms throughout the day, when originally they had 40%, brought it down to 20% this morning, and then excuse me. See, that's what I was talking about, the congestion. I deal with these seasonal allergies every year, though. But the problem is, when you go in a place, they immediately will be like, COVID. It's just, you've had these before. I get this almost every single year, if not more than twice a year, these allergy issues. And they said if you're not running a high fever, or if you're not, like, your lungs aren't filling up, then you're likely not dealing with that virus. They said the thing is, you've got people who deal with deal with it differently. Everyone deals with it differently. And they said you've got people you've got people who experience it differently, and they keep putting this thing out there even more, trying to get people to just submit. And I don't know. I feel like the Lord would let us know what the mark is, He really would. We would know for sure. I mean, they say there's going to be no doubt, but people are going into submission right now in our times we're living. Going into submission to it already. I just want to live happily and just peacefully, you know what I mean? Just live peacefully and happily. We don't go anywhere. I mean, we never did, really. We didn't go to places like other people do. Other people say, we're going to go here, we're going to go there. Certain relatives on my father's side, they'll go, we're going to go here, there, and yonder. We're going to go all these places. You can't stop living. Well, we never did do those things really very often anyway. It was once in a blue moon, so to speak, if we ever did anything. Went anywhere. And it was a rare event if we ever went anywhere, and we just don't do that. We don't travel like other people. Other people spend so much money traveling. And, well, we don't have the means to just do that anyway, but we make ends meet, and that's that. And basic necessities and all of that. But, yeah. we do live on tuna quite a lot. You know, tuna's a healthy thing to have. I try to get myself used to not eating a lot and try not to drink a lot of anything, because although we do drink a lot of water, I will admit that. Even though it always burned the back of my throat, it hasn't done it lately too much. But we do drink a lot of water. We stay hydrated a lot, even though, oddly enough, I dehydrated all the time throughout my life. And because school didn't want you to drink and didn't want you to use the restroom, I had problems with that. But anyway, did I ramble on too long? Excuse me. Sorry, everyone. Dang. Anyway, I think it's these allergies from going outside in the rain. It started pouring rain earlier, and I was outside. And all of this weather, and then you add that on top of the fact that it just feels like I'm blah. You know, I just can't, my vision's blurry, and I'm like blah, just blah. But it's just kind of like one of those things where anything could be a symptom of it, you know what I mean? Anything. And they always say, they have everyone so worried to death that they keep you just into submission. And it's just like, I don't want to have this thing. No, I don't. But I feel like God would let us know if this was, we'd be guided by the Holy Spirit to know if this was the actual thing. I do believe that the certain implications that they are putting in place right now are precursors to the likelihood of the inevitability of them being able to force someone in that direction. So I do feel that way. Interesting. I just heard something in the background moving. But I just pray that I feel better, and I pray that I don't have that mess. I don't need it. None of us need it. We're trying to stay strong. And I just don't like what I'm feeling. But anyway, it makes me feel draggy and just really bad. I don't want to think about it. I don't know. Hopefully it's just a cold or a bug that I've got, because I get those every year. Here. I see spirit activity happening. Yep, I'm seeing things around in here. Anyway, peace, much love. That's what's going on with me. I'll talk as soon as possible. I've wanted to make so many other videos, but I haven't gotten to. Please pray that I feel better and send your love. Much love. I love you all. Blessings, everyone.